Hey guys, today in this video I'm going to talk about prolactin. This picture shows the NMR-determined structure of human prolactin, as it is in the PDV. Throughout this video, you'll see me build a model of the 3D structure of this hormone. So are you ready? Let's begin. Prolactin is a polypeptide hormone synthesized and secreted from specialized cells in the anterior pituitary. This hormone was first found in mammals in the 1930s by Oscar Riddle, and its name comes from its ability to promote lactation. However, prolactin has over 300 biological activities that are not represented by its name. Its functions range from homeostasis and control of certain behaviors to reproduction and milk production. Due to that, some scientists have even suggested to rename it versatile. Prolactin, also known as PRL, was not isolated in humans until the 1970s, because it was thought to be the same hormone as growth hormone. This confusion can probably be explained through the fact that both hormones belong to the same class of cytokines with alpha helices bundles, which are proteins that regulate the development and activities of many cell types. Now we know that these two proteins evolved from the same ancestral gene through gene duplication. The mature structure of prolactin is composed of 199 amino acids arranged in a single chain and connected through 3 disulfide bonds between cysteines. 50% of its secondary structures are alpha helices arranged in an anti-parallel to each other, while the other 50% of the protein is composed of loops. Prolactin contains 4 different alpha helices that are represented by 4 different colors in this video. The current tertiary structure of human prolactin has been determined by NMR and predicted by comparing it to homologous hormones such as growth hormone. Its major form is found in the pituitary gland. However, to fulfill its many biological purposes, prolactin variants are created in the body through different methods, such as alternative splicing, pyrolytic cleavage, and post-transcriptional modifications, such as phosphorylation, polymerization, and glycosylation. The later 3 have been found to reduce the biological activity of this hormone, as we have learned in lecture. Prolactin is mainly synthesized and secreted in the anterior pituitary. However, it's been found to be synthesized in the placenta, the uterus, lymphocytes, the mammary glands, and other areas of the brain such as the hippocampus, the amygdala, and the cerebellum. This again might help to explain its diverse number of functions. So reproduction is a complicated process that involves the action of several hormones in an orchestrated manner. However, prolactin plays many roles in different parts of the reproductive cycle. During lactogenesis, the process of generating milk, prolactin stimulates the uptake of some amino acids, the synthesis of the milk proteins such as casein, the uptake of glucose, among others. It also contributes to the biosynthesis of hormones during pregnancy and the menstrual cycle. Hence, it also contributes to reproductive behaviors. In terms of homeostasis, it's been found to contribute to immune response by stimulating the creation of T lymphocytes. It contributes to the water transport within the body, the development of blood vessels, and it even affects the sleep cycle. Several stimuli promote prolactin secretions, such as light, auditory stimuli, olfaction, stress, and several different hormones. After the hormone is synthesized in the anterior pituitary, it travels through the bloodstream to different prolactin receptors present in the mammary glands, the ovaries, the pituitary gland, the heart, lungs, the thymus, the spleen, liver, pancreas, kidneys, adrenal glands, the uterus, skeletal muscle, skin, and areas of the central nervous system. So, increased levels of prolactin can explain many medical conditions, such as unexpected lactation, epileptic seizures, infertility, depressions, loss of libido, and erectile dysfunction. And yes, prolactin is found in both males and females. However, its function has mainly been studied on females, particularly in the process of lactation. The mechanism of action of prolactin is very complicated and varies depending on its target receptors. But I'll try to briefly explain how it acts during lactation. So after birth, oxytocin and estrogen levels increase. These hormones, together with the stimulation of mammary glands through breastfeeding, promote the overall synthesis of prolactin. So this hormone is then secreted into the bloodstream that travels all the way to the mammary glands again. There, prolactin binds a receptor that triggers a series of responses, such as the generation of antibodies, the opening of ion channels, the synthesis of milk proteins, etc. All these compounds will ensure that the baby has all the necessary nutrients for growth and development. Finally, it is important to mention that prolactin is found and used often in the dairy industry to promote lactation. Some scientists have argued that the use of this hormone might affect the prolactin levels in humans that consume milk with excess of prolactin. It is thought to interact with prolactin receptors and affect hormone levels in many other biological functions. I hope you liked this video, and at the end we can see some pictures of the 3D model of prolactin. Or should we call it perseverance?